my sister too has worked with kids. I'm like probably the one who's worked the least with kids in my life. So this whole project is kind of come as a surprise to me, although it's been in the works for a very long time. Um, my background, as you said, is in expressive arts therapy. I've always had an artistic side of me and then a side of me that always wanted to be of service. And often those parts felt at odds with each other because the artist just wants to be in her own space, doing her own thing and expressing, whereas the service person is very relational and always thinking like, how can this be of support to someone else? How can I reflect someone else's inner world as opposed to discovering what's inside my own? So I think my whole life has been a weaving between those worlds and eventually finding ways to really empower and call out the inner child of everyone, no matter the age. And so, yeah, so I worked as a therapist for decades. Drama therapy, incorporating music, like how would a song turn into a poem, turn into a dance, just kind of weaving between all the modalities and watching people bloom and come alive and free themselves from that shame and that inner critic that we all, so many of us who grew up in more traditional educational settings, have just been bombarded with.